I wanted to share 3 really simple tools that personal trainers can use to increase engagement with their clients in a more automated fashion. And this in turn will also help with adhering to whatever plan that client has made. So the 3 things that I want to cover are automated texting, Google Forms, and then also a Trello board. So let's start out with a Trello board actually. So you can have each of your clients have their own board, or you can have your own team board. I actually end up doing both. So let's say that you had a talk with your client and they gave you a list of things that they wanted to actually do within a week. So right now we're talking about what do they want to do on a week-to-week basis. So let's say that this person said they wanted to weigh in every single morning. That becomes a card, and then what we can do is they can check off when they're done. So if this client's done this on day 1, he finishes it, check it off, check it off, check it off. The benefit of this is that you can see it. You can see what your client is doing. So it's essentially a more organized type of Google Drive. So whatever your client says they're going to do, just put that in the to-do list, or if it's something that requires continued action, you could go with almost done. So let's say that this person wanted to do 3 days of cardio. Another way that you could put this together would be just cardio, cardio, cardio. And anytime that they complete it, you can just put it over to the complete pile. They'll put it over to the complete pile. The benefit of this also is that you can look at this in the middle of the week, so in between your conversations with them, and check in on their progress. So the next thing that I want to cover is actually self-monitoring forms. So you can think of a self-monitoring form as more generic. So here's a generic example of something that we use. This gets sent out automatically either through email or through text to anyone that works with us. So essentially each day they get this form to fill out. It says each day you're going to write down your goal, why it's important to you. We use it for tracking MyFitnessPal. We use it for positive psychology methods. We use it for rating their own health. And then we use it for examining how they can make this subsequent day a little bit better than the next day. So these are forms that we have our clients fill out as soon as they start the day. You can also make this a little bit more targeted for the person that you are individually working with. And this might actually end up replacing this Trello board, which is sometimes a little bit easier for people. So let's say that you had a talk with your client and they listed all of the things that they actually wanted to do on a day-to-day basis. So this gets sent out in the morning and they think about whether or not they did this the day before. So in this case, this person's goal, let's say do cardio or lift. They wanted to do cardio or lift every day, track every day, keep their social media reasonable, keep their calories to 2,000, only eat out at a restaurant or order out twice a week, weigh in every day, and then they wanted to make sure they set their environment up for success. When you use that, you can easily look back at responses, go to the individual responses and see where they did well. So you can go through each day and do that. Next, we want to automate this out just so it's less work for you for maximum impact on your client. So what we do is we use any kind of automated text messaging service. This is called easy texting. I've been using this one for a while. So one of the benefits of this is I can send out that self-monitoring form, and I can do that after a certain amount of occurrences. So for example, for our 28-day program, it gets sent out at a specific time with the client's choice. 28 times. So basically we can schedule out when that's going to go in. And you can make any of these a reoccurring message as well. So you can easily link in that self-monitoring form, whatever you design for your client. You can also take your Trello board if you want them to update that. And then also say something like, please update your board, and easily link in that. And that's all ready to go out. So again, we're taking that, we've identified what our client's 3-month goal is. We're identifying what they want to be doing consistently on a week-to-week basis. All we do now is we use this form to prompt them to actually do what they said that they wanted to do, and then to also use as a metric for a follow-up conversation with them on the following week. So if you can use these 3 things, it's going to help you with coaching tremendously. And I think it's going to have a really positive impact on the clients that you work with.